Welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man 03. Neo Arcadia is on the move to come attack us, so let's go intercept them. Which one do I want to do? Oh, let's just do them from left to right. We have detected Neo Arcadian units moving through the southern desert. These forces must be intercepted as soon as possible. You know, these guys all look real familiar, don't they? Can you intercept? Mission assigned, all personnel prepare to transfer. Zero. And we've got a remix of a song from a previous game. Fitting, considering it's a remixed area from a previous game. I mean, it is literally the same area from a previous game, just at a different time of day. Actually, no, the desert wasn't in the second game, was it? I know it was in the first one. I like this remix, it's nice and chill. Boss time! This guy's weak to something, but I don't remember what, for sure. So I'll just wail on him with the regular sword, it's fine. He's not all that tough anyway. The main thing that's a pain is the shifting sands trying to run me straight into him, so I take contact damage. But he's toast now, so we're all good. I'm just going to ignore all of you. I probably shouldn't ignore that. Ignoring aircraft seems like a bad idea, plot-wise, if nothing else. Of course, I realize I'm gonna reduce my score by, you know, not defeating enough enemies, but I don't really care. My scores haven't been that high anyway. This isn't, you know, this isn't a high rank type of run. Later, dudes! Let's go meet with the boss. I have been summoned by Lord Whale back from the Netherworld to continue my reign of terror. Ancient One, it is now your turn to lie beneath the soil. Back to the earth with you! You're from the first game. Yeah, you know, I don't remember for sure which element he's weak to, if any, so I'm not gonna bother. Nifty attack you got there? Ooh, that's a little faster than it was in the first game. Yeah, that's a little... That one's a little more rough than it was before. I gotta hand it to you, you've gotten better. Man, that screeching guitar! You of the ancient soul, you have no place in the new world Lord Whale is creating. I will enjoy viewing your torment from my grave below. Ha 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 ha! Going out laughing, eh? Commendable in its own way, I suppose. And that's one of 3 down. Thank you, Zero. Now that they are without a leader, the Neo-Arcadians in that area have retreated. Thank you so much. No problem. It's what I do. Oh, but does she say anything different right now? Zero, what should I do? I never wanted to cause pain or grief to anyone. If only I had never made the CL system, none of this would have happened. I'm sorry, Zero. Everyone is out doing their best fighting for us, yet I'm always here feeling sorry for myself. You're doing good work, CL. It's just... times have been working against you. We have detected Neo-Arcadian units moving through the forest of Anater? Anater? Anatre? Who knows? The Forest of Anater. These forces must be intercepted as soon as possible. Can you intercept? Let's do it! I always get so hung up over the pronunciation of names that I'm like, that I've never heard before. We don't need any mission briefing. We know what we're here to do. Oh, can I burn the leaves away here too? I probably can. What's that chip? Oh, ignores crumbling terrain. That's interesting. I think I got that from the praying mantis guy. That's kind of nifty. Don't really need it right now, but... I'll just take the high road here if you don't mind. You can take the low road. And I'll get there before ye. I think that's how that song goes. Stay on the switch, and then hurry so you don't get crushed. Ah, yes. Oh, I do have the chain rod equipped. Derp. So that one stays pressed for me. Hooray! Is this a pushable block? Okay. It looked different, so I wasn't sure if it was going to I wasn't sure if it was going to act differently. Oh yeah, the stupid bats can roll around like that, and they're invincible before they actually, like, open up and spread their wings. And I fell for it twice! Go me. What's over there? I'm gonna go out on a limb and say, oh, there's another switch here anyway. Good. I probably wanted to get down there, but that's okay. No, I can't kill that thing. I can only stun it. Man, when I can't see the floors, I don't trust it. It's like, there could be spikes there. You don't know. The developers have been known to be big enough jerks to put spikes where you can't see them, so... What's below here? Just some health. Alright. I believe this being the fire boss, I think the weapon I think the element triangle was that he's weak to electricity, correct? Oh, more breakable floors. My body has returned from decay. For Lord Whale, who gave me life, I have returned, and now I will take your pitiful soul. Let's see you fight like a hero. I'll show you what a hero can do! That's not my sword! That's not my sword at all! There we go. I'm not doing so hot. So he breaks the floors too. It's like a little pinball. Like a fiery armored armadillo. I forgot about the clones. Those clones have caused me some trouble before. That could have gone better. An impressive fight. However, evil must fail in the end. History will judge who the true winner was. May you perish, O ancient god of destruction. Ancient god of destruction? I mean, that was kind of Zero's intended purpose by the person who originally created him, but he turned out good in the end, so... too bad. Poor deluded monkey has no idea what his boss is really like, apparently. Thank you, Zero. Now that they are without a leader, the Neo-Arcadians in that area have retreated. Thank you so much. Next boss is... weak to fire. So maybe the desert guy, maybe the Anubis guy was weak to ice then, I would guess. Alright, let's go take care of this guy. We have detected Neo-Arcadian units moving through the northern tundra. The enemy is constructing a frontline base. There seems to be a reasonable amount of time left to act. Yeah, good I left this one for last then. Zero. It would have been funny if, like, choosing the wrong order for these missions resulted in something bad happening. Like, you go for the one that has the most, like you go for this one first, and you go for one of the ones that, like, needed more immediate attention last or something, and then just like, oh shoot, the base is under attack, you messed up. I think it's better that they didn't do that, but it would have been interesting nonetheless. For this type of game, I feel like that is kind of unnecessary complication. Especially because they didn't tell you up front the details of the missions. It's only when you actually selected one that you would see which one was more pressing. So, like, the only way you'd know would be if you looked at all three. Like, you looked at one and backed out, and then looked at the next one and backed out of that, and looked at the next one just to see. And that's, like, that's not something that a normal player would do. Well, that's not necessarily true, but that's something that a lot of players would not do, at the very least. Oh, I thought this would be a mid-boss. Shows what I know. How are, like, perfectly formed icicles ending up on the ceiling like that, anyway? I'm questioning video game logic a little too much. They're not known to make the most sense. At least not usually. Some games are specifically made to make a lot more realistic sense, but realism is also not always the most fun or interesting thing. Sometimes it can be, but not always. It's good if there's games and movies that do both, you know? Realism and non-realism. Both are interesting.
I am impressed you made it to this base. Still, I cannot dishonor Lord Whale, the man who brought me back. I'll just have to freeze you now.
That voice made my throat just a little bit sore. I'll just get above that. What? There's no, like, icicles that go in with that attack? Oh, it freezes me. Okay. That makes a little more sense now. I think it's probably those snowflakes that freeze me, if I had to guess. Could've gone better.
Oh, forgive me, Lord Whale.
Well, he put up a better fight than, Actually, no, all three of these bosses kinda did some damage to me, didn't they? I'm getting sloppy. I wonder if one day I'll ever feel like bothering to do, like, an attempt at a skilled run of these games. I've beaten all these games on the hard difficulty once in the past, and that was pretty difficult, but I'm not as good at this game as some people, but I'm not, like, terrible if I practice. Thank you, Zero. Now that they are without a leader, the Neo-Arcadians in that area have retreated. Thank you so much. Yes, and? Oh. Okay, I see. Does CL have anything to say, though? Zero, there are some in the Resistance who question why you saved him when he's a Neo-Arcadian, and what's more, one of the four Guardians. But you know what? I believe that someday he'll understand us, and come to help our cause. Harpuya. How's he doing anyway? He's still resting? Yeah, he's still resting. Alright, well, let's go confront Copy X. Imagine that, the final boss of the very first game is now just a boss in the middle of the story of this game. Things are really ramping up, aren't they? We have analyzed the enemy's movements. As a result, we have succeeded in determining the location of the Neo-Arcadian HQ. It seems that Copy X and Whale are commanding the entire army from this base. If you strike here, you may... that wasn't supposed to have Zero's face portrait, was it? If you strike here, you may be able to stop Neo-Arcadia. Are you ready? Alright, let's go. Zero, come back safely, okay? Emergency! Zero. I love this rendition of the Neo-Arcadia theme. I think this is my favorite version of it. Just that intro, and then this slow build-up, and just the nature of this theme in general. It's got a stronger techno vibe than previous versions of the song. I really like it, actually. And I like the way too that it starts it has a strong intro and then kind of a build up, and just it slowly kind of ramps up in intensity over time. It's really cool. Ah, yes, I know this laser. It's a stealth mission. Oops. Crap. I wonder if that's taking mission points off. We'll find out. Wanted to see if I could get in there. Oh well. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Barely. You know, I thought the song got more intense than this, but maybe I just don't remember it correctly. I guess that could be seen as a point against it. It's sort of... in some way, it's less intense than... I feel like it might kind of feel a little less intense than the Neo-Arcadia themes from the previous two games, but I still really like it. I just loved this stage. Going through this part of the game for the first time when I originally played it was actually, felt super cool for whatever reason. I don't know. I really particularly like this one for whatever reason. That's kind of funny. It exploded on me, but it dropped health, so I actually healed. Oh, well, what's over there? I think it's just an extra life, but... Oh. I just slipped through like that, okay. Oh, it wasn't an extra life, it was a secret disc. Okay. Let's not get crushed. And we've made it. That didn't take long. Let's do this, Copy X. So, you've come, Zero. Do you know what you are doing? You are helping extremists. Why would a legendary hero help an evil army? So you're saying that we're an evil army, and you people are fighting for justice? Exactly right. Almost all humans support our cause. All humans dream of defeating the extremists. What value is there in the justice that the complacent humans seek? Who cares about value? Neo-Arcadia is doing what's right. That is enough proof that what we do is just. Yeah. That's gotta be some kind of, logical fallacy, right? I mean... I know that what I'm doing is right, therefore, that's all the proof we need that it is right. Oh my god. Oh, you jerk, you can heal! He has a sub-tech! I can't tell if I'm doing better or worse than when I fought him in the first game. No. Why? Why? I'm a hero. I fight for justice. Whale! Dr. Whale! Use Omega! Crush him in your hand! He is no longer here. Hey, it's the real X. Who are you? X. X? You are my original form? Whale has moved to another base with Omega. Whale was using you for his own purpose. Gee. Everyone treats me like a fool. I won't stand for it. Let me show you my true power. Ha! Oh no. Whale has placed a trap on your body. Gee. I can't move. Not the expected conclusion, was it? Whale knew from the start how things would turn out, so he must have rigged a trap on him to fulfill his true ambition.
Hear me, citizens of the great land of Neo-Arcadia. I must inform you of sorrowful news.
Dr. Whale.
Just now, our hero, Master X, was taken by bloodthirsty extremists, and he has sadly passed away. So, in accordance with Ordinance Number 8, I, Dr. Whale, will become your new leader. It is time to put a stop to these extremists. Thank you. I have just confirmed your approval. I will have to ask you all to do a number of things. Neo-Arcadia cannot know true peace until the extremists are eradicated. Let us all fight together until they are wiped out.
It's all going according to his plans. Dr. Whale, will he try to repeat the tragedy of the Elf Wars that ended a century ago? I'll look for Whale. I need you to help. Okay, I'll look for him too. I wanted to say something about Omega. What is it? Well, never mind. I'll bring it up again when the time comes. The heart is what counts, not the body. Being cryptic as always, X. The heart. Foreshadowing! So this is what it has come to? Dr. Whale is the ruler of Neo-Arcadia. Those humans haven't been told a thing. No, that's not it. They haven't tried to learn a thing. Lives with plenty of food and comfort. People have stopped bothering to think with their heads. Oh, it's too close to home. There may still be some people who want to do something. If we could somehow let those kinds of people know what Dr. Whale is really thinking, we might be able to change Neo-Arcadia. Who is this Dr. Whale anyway? What has he been doing since he reappeared? If you can gather some information, we might be able to analyze it to determine where he is presently and what he has been doing until now.
Okay. Where do I need to go? Just tell me.
Yes, but first,
I'll save our data. Data saved.
we've isolated some locations for you to gather information. Select a mission?
Nah, I think that'll do it for this episode. Things are not looking the best with Dr. Will in charge of the human city now. But, yeah, we'll just have to do what we can. Till next time, take care, everyone.